if you were to ask me when I would do a video on Chyna and talk about Chyna as a whole, I would have told you that I would probably do it once she made the WWE Hall of Fame. And the reason being is because I felt that would be the perfect time to actually talk about what I really think of Chyna. And honestly, it's mostly positive than it is negative. I never really got asked about Chyna in Q&As. No one really asked me anything about Chyna as a whole. You know, I think a lot of people probably think I was like most wrestling fans when it came to Chyna. But no, I always liked Chyna. I always loved Chyna because not only was for me as a kid that she entertained me as a professional wrestler, but growing up as an adult, she entertained me outside of wrestling. Good or bad, whatever she did, she always found a way to entertain me. I always respect that out of Chyna, that like she would find a way to entertain me, get me laughing, get me to have a chuckle. It didn't matter if it was a good laugh or a bad laugh. It was just like Chyna's entertaining. I love this woman. She's great. She does what most of these other fucks can't do in today's wrestling. That's a way to entertain me. Always loved Chyna. Always respected her for what she did. You know, as a kid growing up, man, dude, she was so scary. I remember when I first saw Chyna as a little kid, I was like, holy crap, who is that? And just seeing her manhandle people, even some guys too. She was a great heater for DX. She would make DX look even scummier than they are. You know, Shawn Michaels and Triple H, you know, at one point in time they were smaller than Chyna. They were. Like Triple H was like doing his weird skinny phase. And like Shawn Michaels, he was always a smaller guy, but it was just like such a great healer for them. Like what dicks? You have to use this big chick to do your battles. It was always She was always just so scary for me. I was like afraid. But for whatever reason, I always found it attractive as a kid. I don't know why. Like Chyna was like one of those girls that I found attractive as a young kid because I don't know what it was, but I don't think it was the muscles. I just felt she was attractive. I don't know if it was the power or something like that. As a kid, I can't really explain what I was attracted to, but I can tell you I was attracted to her and stuff like that. And yes, I did watch her pornos and stuff. I have no shame admitting that in this video. So really, to be honest, I always gravitated towards her. I always felt she was interesting enough for me. She always had that type of factor. So that's why I always appreciated what Chyna did. Chyna always gravitated. I just always gravitated towards her. Like I said earlier, inside or outside the ring, she always found a way to entertain me. And I felt like the next time I would be able to discuss a lot about Chyna, go into what I really think about her. I would be saying, you know what, Chyna, congratulations, you're in the WWE Hall of Fame. That's when I felt I was going to talk about Chyna next. But sadly, I'm not talking about Chyna going into the WWE Hall of Fame. I'm talking about her passing away. I heard about this news during the Team Heal podcast that we do every Wednesday on Mixler.com. And we were doing the usual show. We were in the caller segment, and then breaking news: Chyna passed away. And my whole thoughts were just like, "You gotta be fucking kidding me!" Hell, fucking no, Chyna did not pass away. I recently saw one of her updates. She seemed freaking great. She seemed fine. What happened? Then I found out what happened, and it just hurt me even more that the demons caught up to her. I was really holding out hopes that she could beat her demons, man. Because like I saw Jake, I saw Scott. They were able to do it. Chyna can't too. Because for me, Chyna's always strong, powerful, and impactful. She's gonna be able to do this, and she couldn't. So that's why it hurts me even more. It's because like, fuck. I just wanted her to win. I just wanted her to finally have her moment in the sun. But sadly, she ain't gonna get that. She ain't gonna get that. And that sucks. Because she deserved it. Sorry if I'm pausing a lot. It's just, when you think about it, it's just so sad. You just think about, you want to see that moment, you know, where it's like, she's, get the video package, maybe Triple H inducts her. She comes out to her theme song, and she talks. 20 illustrious minutes. As the fans, they appreciate her. They start chanting, one more match, one more match, one more match, or thank you, Chyna, thank you, Chyna. You know, you get those type of reactions that you get for the Hall of Fame. You're gonna get to see that. And it sucks. I'm just want to throw that out there. If you know someone that is battling and struggling with their battle, don't give up on them. I'm not saying someone gave up on Chyna. Something probably did happen where she had to do what she did and stuff like that, but don't give up on them. Try to find a way to save them as much as you can. Because I hate when people lose their battles to their personal demons. You know, the person can look strong all you want. Like, I know a lot of people don't know this about me. I'm alcoholic. Can't deal with alcohol all that well. And stuff like that. And it's like, you know, you can put up the strongest face when it comes to, you know, being okay, but sometimes you don't know if that person's okay or not. So if you know someone that has struggles with something, addiction or whatever, don't give up on them. Always believe in them. I wish there was more fight for Chyna. I wish she put up a better fight. And what hurts me too is that, because like now, like obviously she's gonna get into the Hall of Fame, and instead of it being a moment where we could sit there and appreciate that she did it, that she made it into the Hall of Fame, that she's getting her moment in the sun, that we're happy she finally made it there, we're gonna get wrestling fans shitting on it, shitting on WWE, calling them pieces of shit for finally fucking putting her in and stuff like that. And that just pains me, man. It's like, man, I want to be fucking happy she makes it Hall of Fame. I don't want to fucking think of this bad nonsense shit. I don't give a fuck about that. I just want to appreciate someone for finally making it, you know? They work hard to get to that position. She would probably be the biggest women's wrestler besides Trish and Lita to be in the Hall of Fame. Probably bigger than both of those two combined. I love me some Trish Stratus, my favorite women's wrestler ever. But Chyna, it's bigger than Trish and Lita. It's like, this should be something we should be happy about, and yet we're going to have people talking about WWE's scum, blah, blah, blah. It's like, really, to be honest here, fuck off. I swear to God, I know I'm going to see these videos anyways. It's not like I'm going to freaking change people's opinion on it, but seriously, fuck off. You're shitting on WWE going into the Hall of Fame. What moral high ground do you have? Because I guarantee you, about most of the Chyna videos you're going to see on here, a lot of these people have ads on it. How do you have a moral high ground? You're putting ads on your goddamn video. You know that's going to get views because it's about a freaking big-time professional wrestler passing away. And here you are making money off this person's name after they passed away. So how does that make you even different than the WWE? Please tell me, because it doesn't. And then all the people saying like, oh, you know, WWE never really treated her with respect. How many of y'all fucking treated her with respect, huh? Chyna jokes, porn jokes, and everything like that. Don't try to act like, you know, WWE is some devil's dick. Okay? Because you guys are just as much as the devil's dick with what you guys say about Chyna and what you guys will do with Chyna's name and shit like that. So don't try to sit here and act like that if she goes to the Hall of Fame, all of a sudden it's going to be some, oh, this is not right. You know, WWE just riding on the coat. No, fuck you. Be happy she's getting to the Hall of Fame, because that's what I'm going to be. I'm going to be fucking happy. I'm going to be excited. I'm going to be ecstatic that she made it there. Is it the right way? No, it isn't. But god damn it, she deserves it. And I'm glad she's gonna get it. Sorry I went on that rant, but it really just pisses me off that like that's all people are thinking about. It's like, be happy for once. Like fuck. I know I'm sometimes not Mr. Positive here on YouTube. I say some negative shit about wrestling in general, but fucking hey, dog. I can find some like glimmer of happiness for most part. I can find stuff to be happy about for the most part. That's what keeps me watching wrestling. I don't get why we should shit on WWE for putting one of their most successful women's wrestlers, probably one of their most successful wrestlers ever, in the Hall of Fame. Like I said, is it the right way? No. But who else is doing it the fucking right way? Who else is? Anyways, rest in peace, Chyna. I'm gonna miss you. I wish you could have had your moment in the sun. It sucks that the demons caught up with you, but I hope that you're in the great heavens beyond and you're providing entertainment up there like you provide entertainment down here on earth. Thank you very much for what you have done. I'm gonna miss you. Anyways, guys, thank you all for watching this. Have a good one. Watch WrestleMania 17. Watch your stuff with Eddie Guerrero. Watch your early days with DX. Do whatever you want to try to celebrate Chyna's WWF career. Heck, if you want to watch some of her pornos, go right ahead. They're not that bad. Want to watch her run in TNA? Go watch that for a little bit if you want. I think it was only like 2 matches anyways, but do whatever you want to celebrate the life of Chyna and celebrate it the way you remember it. Because I'm always going to remember it as her being an entertaining person as a kid, an entertaining wrestler, and then as an adult, entertaining me outside of professional wrestling. Thank you all very much. I'll see you all next time. Enjoy your day. Try to enjoy the day. Peace.